In this video, I'm gonna show you how I got this golden glowy makeup look right here. This is my second look for Valentine's Day, and it's a lot softer and a lot more wearable than the first one was, but I did use all DrugStore makeup as I did in the first one, and I also gave you a couple of lip options, which I think you're really gonna like if you do want to switch it up and make it a little more bold. So if you want to see how I got this look, then you know what to do, just keep on watching. To start this look, I'm going to prime my eyes, and today I'm going to use this NYX Eyeshadow Base. I picked this up at Target a while back, and this is how it looks. It kind of reminds me of the MAC paint pots, except this one goes on a lot smoother, and it actually ends up looking like skin once I blend it all out. So I'm going to take this little Morphe brush to apply it, and then I'm going to finish blending it in with my finger. So if you're ever working with a palette that doesn't come with a transition color, I recommend using bronzer because it's a really good alternative. And since I'm working with single shadows today, I'm going to use that Wet n Wild contour palette that I spoke about last time. Obviously, I'm going to use the bronzer side, and I'm going to blend that in with this fluffy brush into my crease. I want to keep the eyes at a minimum today because I really want the main focus of this look to be glowy bronzy skin, and I really think that a gold eyeshadow would really complement this look. So I'm going to take this single shadow by Milani in the color Bella Gold. These eyeshadows are so pigmented on their own, but I am going to go ahead and spray my brush with a little bit of this NYX setting spray just to make that eyeshadow appear a little more vibrant. Now I'm taking more of a dense blending brush, and I'm going back into that contour palette. I'm going to go back into the bronzer shade, and I'm really going to start blowing out the crease a little more just to make the eyes look a lot softer. I'm taking some more of that gold shadow, and I'm just going to put a little more of that on my lid. To give the eyes just a little more dimension, I'm going to actually be going into this NYX brow powder that I'll be using later on for my brows. I'm going to use this darker brown shade right here, and with this dual-sided brush by Crown Brushes, I'm going to just work that into the outer part of my eyes. Alright, and the last shadow that I'm going to be using is this one by Wet n Wild called Crème Brûlée. I'm just going to use this to highlight my brow bone and a little bit of the inner corners of my eyes. I don't even think I need to tell you what mascara I'm gonna use today because it's the L'Oreal Double Extend as always. It's my favorite, and yeah, I can never say that enough. Ow, my foot fell asleep. I hate when that happens. I want to laugh and cry at the same time. Oh my god. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be using this NYX brow powder just to lightly fill in my brows. Honestly, some days I use a face primer and other days I don't, but if there's ever a day where I don't use primer, I will always go in with some sort of a sunscreen, and this is my favorite one. This is by Neutrogena. Not only does this protect my skin from the sun, which causes aging, but it keeps it really hydrated throughout the day, and it also makes my foundation go on a lot smoother. So that's what I'm going to be using on my face before foundation today. Like I mentioned, I want my skin to look very glowy today, so I'm going to be mixing a little bit of the True Match Lumi Liquid Illuminator in Golden with the True Match Lumi Foundation in W6 Sun Beige to give myself that nice glow that I'm going for. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Illuminator on my hand and mix that into my foundation. I love this foundation. You see, look how beautiful this looks. I know I have to set it because I always set my foundation regardless of whatever foundation I'm using, but I just love how it looks. It looks so glowy, luminous, and healthy, and I feel like my face doesn't look cakey at all, so that's definitely a plus for me. Okay, and before I go ahead and start setting everything on my face, I'm gonna just use this NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, and this one is in the color medium. Glitter on my beauty blender. Ugh, so frustrated. I don't know how I got glitter on my beauty blender. I just washed it. So freaking annoying. To set my entire face today, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. high definition powder. This isn't translucent and it's my first time using it, so let's see how it works. To bronze up my face today, I'm going to be using this Milani Baked Bronzer. Anything that has the word baked on it is always going to have a little bit of glitter, but I really love this bronzer because although it does have glitter, it's nothing too chunky or annoying, so I'm going to use that on my skin today. Freaking flyaways. Can't stand them. To highlight my skin today, I'm going to be using this one by Physicians Formula. It's in the color Vegas Strip and I bought this at Target. This is such a beautiful golden bronzer and I really think that this will complement any skin tone. So if you try it, just let me know how you like it. Look at that. See that glow right there? I love it. It's beautiful. I could do this all day. Let's just go crazy and make our whole face glow. I'm gonna put some on my brow bone as well. And my inner corners. Look at this freaking highlight. I pretty much bathed in that highlighter right now, but I love it. I mean, who doesn't love glowy skin? You could see me from space right now, seriously. Okay, to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go back into the Bella Gold color by Milani, and I'm gonna just start blending that out onto the bottom part of my eye. Then I'm taking a little more of the bronzer and I'm doing the same thing that I did on the top part, just blending everything out. And some more mascara on the lower lashes. Now I'm just gonna tight line my eyes a little bit and then we can finally move on to some lipstick. If you want to, you can go ahead and use a nude liner on the waterline, which is gonna make your eyes look a lot brighter and awake. But I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to the black liner for today. And finally, for some lipstick, I wanted to give you guys a couple of options today because I know there's a lot of people who like to keep their looks fairly on the nude side, but there's also a lot of people that like pops of color as well, especially on Valentine's Day. I know there's people who like to do the bold red lip or just keep it neutral. So this one is called Matte Naked. It's by Milani and it's such a beautiful pinky nude shade. So this is the first one that I'm gonna show you guys today. Okay, so this is the first lip option. Of course, I'll have everything listed down below in the description bar as always, but this is called Matte Naked and it's by Milani. The second lip color that I'm going to show you is called Touch of Spice and it's by Maybelline. This is such a beautiful pinkish brick color almost, but I think it's really going to look good with a golden look like this. So here it is. And here it is. This is Touch of Spice by Maybelline. So I'm throwing in a red lip color because I know there's some of you that do like to stick to the classic red lip for Valentine's Day. This one is called Rich Red and it's one of the e.l.f. matte lip color pencils. Okay, so this is my third lip option, and again, this is Rich Red by e.l.f. The last lip option that I have to show you is another one by Maybelline. This one is called Divine Wine, and it's also a matte lipstick. This is gonna look really good if you wanna do that dark, bold, vampy kind of lip. So let's see how this one looks. Okay, this is it, dolls. This one is called Divine Wine and it's by Maybelline. Alright beauties, that's a wrap for my second Valentine's Day makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed watching it, and if you have any suggestions of some videos that you might like to see in the future, then you can just comment them down below and I'll be sure to see them and put them into my agenda for the future. So thank you for watching and I'll see you all in my next video.